Morning Dubai, how are you doing? Welcome to Lovin Daily, where we take you through the top stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. Today's show is brought to you by Malak Toic as part of Lovin Dubai's Business Bounce Back campaign. Guys, we're in week 3 of this. We're very excited to talk to you about it. Malak Toic is a famous Lebanese fast food chain serving the best Toic sandwiches, delish burgers, and so much more. If you want to support them, find them on Hessa Street, Motor City, and in Business Bay, or you can find them on their brand new app. Malak Toic is the sponsor of the show. However, the opinions and statements that we're going to get into are purely Lovin Dubai's. Our top stories this morning, guys, we just started on Instagram, we're talking about the fact that you can get mangoes in Dubai delivered in a Lamborghini. This is about as Dubai as you can get. I love to bring you kind of fun story in the midst of some other types of stories. Also, Dubai has teamed up with Snapchat, so people all over the world are using snap filters to pretend like they're in Dubai, which is very cool. However, our top story of the morning, the UAE has launched a world-first phase 3 clinical trial vaccine for COVID-19. So yesterday marked the start of clinical trials for a coronavirus vaccine, and an Abu Dhabi AI and cloud computing firm has teamed up with Chinese national biotech group to actually make this happen. So far the first 2 trials have been successful, with 100% of volunteers generating antibodies after 2 doses in 28 days, according to WAM. Guys, this is actually the closest a vaccine has come to reaching approval, and if approved, the vaccine could enter the market by the end of 2020 or early 2021. Guys, this is absolutely huge news. I think it's fantastic that the UAE is involved in such an incredible initiative. I know that the city's opening up, which we're about to talk about soon, but the fact that the UAE is getting close to actually making a vaccine happen, and it could be on the market by the end of 2020, which isn't that far away. Like, how great, sorry, good morning, Shai. I'm just like, how great is this? Guys, how cool is the fact that exactly like it could happen? Do you think we'll see it on the market by the end of 2020? In our scientific opinions?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
The sooner the better. The
sooner the better. I think the fact that the city's opening up and we're kind of getting back to our new normal and we're going to talk about restaurant tables now have separators. Of course, when we're out, we're wearing masks, we're sanitizing every time. I think we're getting used to the fact that there is no vaccine.
Isn't that normal?
The washing the hands part?
Washing your hands
obsessively,
yeah.
Which we were doing, and like when you touch a service then you're like, ugh. So we weren't doing none of that before COVID, but I think if there was a vaccine and then if it was, available for the wider market, it would be great. So like I said, it's amazing to see that the UAE is at the forefront of this, and like I said, it's the world first has reached the phase 3. So if these clinical trials go through phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and then they can enter the market. So it's actually getting very close, which is super cool. We'll move on to our next story, guys. 9.2 million tourists are using Snapchat filters to look like they're on holiday in Dubai. This is so cool. So Dubai Tourism has actually teamed up with Snapchat recently to remind travelers that sunny days are ahead in Dubai and that your fave spot will soon be back up and running. So all over the world, I think especially in the UK and France, Snap users got to experience everywhere from the Burj Khalifa, Dubai Frame, Al Seef, and Manna Chimera, and actually 9.2 million people use these snap lenses to virtually look like they're visiting these local landmarks. Are you using Snapchat, guys, by the way? Are you using TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram? Which one are you using most of all?
Instagram.
And
Instagram and Snapchat, yeah.
But they kind of have similar, would you feel like you were on holidays if you were able to use a Dubai filter? Would that give you the illusion of a vacation? And also, Chai's just like, no.
I need to be there to feel it.
Well, I think it just shows the appeal that Dubai has, because they said that, like I said, 9.2 million people use these lenses and it exceeded expectations. So actually they expected, it got to 180% of people what they were expecting. It exceeded expectations. Does that make sense? But I think it always shows the appeal of all these famous landmarks. Like, I think we just forget how great the Madinat is. Well, I never forget how great the Burj Khalifa is because that's my fave. But you just forget how amazing and attractive our city is to other people. So I don't know. I think it's very cool.
Dubai is a beautiful city.
Dubai is a beautiful city. Dubai is also a city of incredible things happening every single day. And the next story is one of them. A Pakistani supermarket in Dubai, it's actually called Pakistan Supermarket, is delivering mangoes via a Lamborghini. This is incredible.
Only in Dubai.
Only in Dubai. That's what I was going to say, Chai. Only in Dubai. Pakistan Supermarket says mangoes are the king of fruit and the king should travel like a king, which I actually agree with. You can order 5 kg gift boxes. You need to message for delivery, and they'll even throw in a joyride following speed limits, of course, in these mega bulk cars. There are heaps of orders. They're doing 7 to 8 deliveries per day. And you can get more information on Facebook. Just check out Pakistan Supermarket. If you're watching on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, you can see the video beside us of someone actually getting their delivery. And the owner is doing it because, like I said, well, he's doing it because mango is the king of fruit. Do you agree that mango is the king of all fruits, you guys?
Yes. It's the best summer fruit ever.
I think in Ireland where I grew up, the mangoes weren't as good. And as soon as I get here, there's like 10 different types and some are juicier. And I've seen a conversation recently online, people kind of arguing over which country makes the best mangoes.
India,
You would say India for everything though. I'd be like, Ireland makes the best mangoes.
Does Ireland even make mango?
Does Ireland make mango? No, that was a lie. I'm just national pride. But I remember I was teaching here and I was visiting a house a couple of years ago, and mangoes grow here on trees as well, and we were given this massive bag.
Really?
I think so. Or maybe I thought so. I don't hope that didn't get me in. Well, the mother gave me a massive bag of mangoes and they were so juicy and so ripe, and ever since then, I agree with you, they're a fantastic summer fruit.
Because now, like, you get so many different types of mango, like, they're all so good.
They're also good.
Like, they can all be used for different purposes.
Pakistani mangoes, I feel, are up there with the greats. It's just like, no.
Yeah, no, actually, they are.
Pakistan mangoes are very good. But guys, what are your favorite mangoes? Where should we, if we're going to the supermarket, what mangoes should we be getting?
If I don't find Indian, I go Pakistani.
Interesting.
If I don't find Pakistani, I
go
go
Indian.
So it's like, it's a match.
And guys, if you want to get a supermarket delivery via a Lamborghini, I think this is so incredible what the owner is doing, because he's actually doing some of the deliveries himself. He said you just have to do a minimum order for 100 dirham. Pakistan supermarket, of course, they're going to be inundated with people wanting to do this, because he said he actually wants to bring people for a ride in the car after, which is so cool. And you can see on the video, obviously, they're all following the health and safety guidelines. People are wearing masks. I'm sure a lot of hand sanitizing is happening. But like I said, check out Pakistan Supermarket for the most only in Dubai mango delivery order you will get in your life. We'll move on. Malak Al Toic, which we introduced at the start of the show. They're the first restaurant in the country to introduce separators between tables. So this is very cool. Malak Al Toic is a famous Lebanese fast food chain, and they're going big to ensure the safety of you, their customers. So they're actually the first restaurant in the UAE to be certified with the Anti-Corona Shield to assure their customers are safe and secure service and high quality food. But not only that, they've also introduced these separators between tables. I'm not sure if you've seen them. So basically, if you're craving delicious Toic for lunch, you can find them on Hessa Street, Motor City and Business Bay, or on their brand new app, which you mentioned at the start of the show. So I think this is interesting. Like we were talking about the new normal, the fact that capacity can actually increase in restaurants if they have these separators between the tables. The Lebanese restaurant said that they've followed all guidelines to make sure that they're putting them in place. But I think that would genuinely make me feel safer going out to a restaurant. If you're going to be in a kind of a food, like busy meal situation, would it help you going out knowing that it was going to be there?
Definitely be more comfortable. It's like a shield. It is a shield.
It is a shield. And I wonder if they have like a food service in under thing. Probably not. That would be probably too far. But most of the restaurants obviously have, all of restaurants in Dubai have a 2 meter distance between tables, which they've already laid out, which is very cool. But this is another step on top of that. So there's actually plastic protectors between the tables so you can enjoy your meal safely.
Yeah, I would go there. Like, we love this place.
Exactly. Well, we've ordered it a couple of times. And they just started doing chicken wings, which are delicious. Guys, those are our top stories. Hope you enjoyed them. We're back with you every single weekday morning at 8:30. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Bye.